Hi, this is my model Jenna. She has atypically blue eyes. Today we're going to be using a palette called the Violet Breeze. We will be creating a day look at the moment. So I'm going to start by just curling Jenna's eyelashes. We have lots of different colours here. We tend to take the lighter colours to create highlight. I would take inside the eye. Okay, and if you close your eye for me again. And just to create a subtle highlight at the top. So with this antique peach colour over here, I'm just going to dip my brush in, just like that. I'm going to place it right in the middle of the eyelid, and I'm just going to do a sweepy motion, like a windscreen wiper. You can see how easy it is to blend. What I love about this is the fact that there is really hardly any fallout. So that's pretty much the lid done. I grab the brown New Skin pencil color, and I'm just going to lightly line the eyes. As we can see, Jenna's eye goes up here. I just make a little point there. Okay. And then I make a point right in the middle of the eye, and another one there. So we're just going to pretty much play join the dots. So I join that line here, this line there. I then take a flatter brush, close your eyes again, and I'm going to blend it. So you can see the effect it creates. It just lifts the eye, it's soft. Now to intensify that a tiny bit, I'm going to use this color, Pure Chocolate. I would always just spray it, so just wet the brush a tiny bit. I would recommend Moisture Mist. So I'm going to go back in, close your eye again, just to really deepen the color. And I'm just going to go in by the lash line. And again, you know, you don't even need to worry about making this a very neat line. This is not supposed to be a strong eyeliner. Go back in with my flat brush, close your eye, and I just blend it out. A really good tip, you know, just to give an appearance of even fuller lashes, is just to line the inside of your eye up at the top, just up there, with a brown. And again, that's just by going in very, very, very close to your lashes. So this is your day look. Now you can make the day look slightly dressier, and that is by defining the bottom of the eye. I just follow the eye. Again, it can be very, very light. Once again, you go back in with the flat brush, you just apply it where your line is, and you just blend. I would just finish off by just lining the inner part of the eye with a brown. And again, we don't really like any harsh lines, so we blend again. You can see how beautifully these colors blend, and you can already see the eye looks bigger, the eye looks brighter, you know, the blue really, really pops. This color is really, really good for gray eyes, for blue eyes. So that's your day eye. So to complete the eye, of course, the magic mascara. I'm going to use neutral eyelash treatment as a base, and I'm going to use the mascara to complete it. So we start off in the middle, zigzag up. We start off on the side, zigzag up. The curve of the mascara is the curve that we push against. So again, look down for me, right in the middle, zigzag up. Ooh. And so if you look up for me, of course, not everybody likes to wear mascara on the lower lashes. It just creates a stronger look. So we're now going to move on to the eyebrows. Eyebrows are so important. So the first thing I do is I brush the brows upwards. So I'm going to go in again with my eyebrow brush, which is phenomenal. So I'm going to go in, I dip in this way and that way. So just a bit of a wiggle. So I'm going to go in and just light strokes. You never want to go in and go wild. And anywhere you feel that may need filling, you can go in and just lift it. For these bits here, which everybody has sparse brows in the middle here, you just keep your brush flat and lift up, just like that. That's pretty much my brow for the day. Now what we have remaining is this highlight tone. It makes you look a bit more awake, and you just go in underneath, you know, your eyebrow. It's this part here, your actual brow bone. You don't want it anywhere else. And that's your day eyebrow done. You can see there is no fallout whatsoever. The palette that I've been using, again, you know, there's really hardly any fallout compared to lots of other things that I use out there, which is, you know, pretty amazing and neat. Miles an hour. So I'm not going to have it today. Just enough. Oh, we love our colors. That's what gives it a shot. Yeah. Doesn't it? So just to finish off the look even more, I'm going to go in and put some blusher on. Just dip my brush in just like that and take off the excess, and where you feel, you know, your bone, you just go in and you roll. So it's a very natural look, very day look. To create more highlight, you can just take this little, you know, take the end of your brush, you know, dip it into the highlight part, and just the top of your cheeks, you can go in and just lift it. And let's pop a peachy look. So I'm gonna go in. I think that's a good day look.